Dear friends, welcome to the Eastern Front channel. Looking through photos or newsreels from the Second World War, you may notice that many German tanks, unlike Soviets, had ribbed armor. Armor plates didn't receive such form in the process of casting or rolling, but after the assembly of the tank, either at factories or in repair shops. A special mastic coating called Zimmerit was applied on the tank's armor. It consisted of 40% barium sulfate, 25% PVA glue, 15% ochre pigment, 10% sawdust and 10% zinc sulfate. This coating was developed in 1943 by one of the chemical companies in Berlin. At the time, mass production of Tigers and Panthers started. Most of them got Zimmerit coating directly at the factories. The coating was applied in 2 layers with an interval of 8–12 hours and a thickness of 5 mm. The second layer was applied after the first one had completely dried. Using blow torches helped to speed up the process. To give the coating a ribbed shape, a spatula comb was used. The main purpose of Zimmerit is to protect armored vehicles from magnetic mines. Firstly, the coating composition itself had low magnetic properties, and secondly, the ribbed shape of the layer increased the distance between the magnetic mine body and the armor. It made it possible to increase the effective thickness of the coating, and applying Zimmerit in lines allowed to use it economically and efficiently. From the very beginning of the war, England used naval magnetic mines, and in 1942 the Wehrmacht received manual anti-tank cumulative magnetic mines that could penetrate armor up to 140 mm thick. Fearing that similar mines might soon appear in the Soviet army, the Nazis decided to go ahead and cover the armor of their tanks and the self-propelled artillery guns with a protective anti-magnetic compound. However, until the end of the war, magnetic anti-tank mines didn't appear in service with the Soviet army. There was no need for them since at the end of the 1943 the RPG-6 handheld anti-tank cumulative grenade was adopted. By the way, on my channel you could watch an interesting video about the RPG grenades and why Soviet troops didn't like it. RPG-6 was capable to piercing armor up to 120 mm thick without any magnets, and already in the autumn of 1944, due to its uselessness and lack of necessary resources, the Germans stopped using Zimmerit in their armored vehicles. After the war, the United Kingdom and Canada conducted research on such materials, but it didn't come to practical application. In the future, such materials were never used in tanks due to the complete disappearance of handheld anti-tank magnetic mines and the appearance of incomparably more effective types of weapons, such as anti-tank grenade launchers in infantry. Dear friends, that's all for today. It was Tim and the Eastern Front channel. I wish you peace and health. See you.